Unresolved psychological issues like depression, fear, guilt, anxiety, resentment, phobias, and many others can take a toll on your life, robbing you of happiness and peace. When it comes to physical health issues, we can easily seek help from professionals who treat us and send us on our way. But when it comes to our psychological well-being, we're not always so fortunate. While therapists and counselors are available, not everyone can easily access their services for various reasons, such as feeling uncomfortable or uneasy, or maybe having financial problems. So many suffer in silence, battling their inner turmoil alone. If you can relate to this situation and want to confront these struggles without feeling vulnerable or judged, watch this video carefully until the last minute. You will discover a simple yet proven and powerful technique that can transform your life for the good. It originated from Gestalt therapy. The empty chair technique, also known as the two-chair method, is more than just a method. This is a special way to have a chat with parts of yourself you're struggling with, or even people you wish you could talk to but can't for some reason. This technique helps resolve feelings of guilt, fear, anxiety, depression, and even a sense of closure, like wishing you could say something to someone who isn't around anymore, or you cannot talk to them for some reason, or even the feelings that you can't quite understand. The main focus of this therapy technique is to address unfinished psychological business that is wreaking havoc in your mind. The base idea is to put a chair in front of you. Now think of this chair as the conflicted part of yourself that you're wrestling with. Maybe it's your anxiety, your frustration, or even a mix of feelings you can't untangle. Or picture it as someone you wish you could talk to but can't, like a friend you've lost touch with or a family member you're in conflict with. You start talking to that chair as if it were that troublesome part of yourself or that person. Tell the chair what's on your mind, your fears, your guilt, anything you've been holding back. It's just you and the chair, so there's no judgment, no holding back. Here's where it gets interesting. As you talk, it's like you're opening up a conversation with yourself or that imaginary person. You might even find yourself imagining what they would say back. This process helps you explore and understand your feelings deeply and even resolve some of that inner conflict. It's like finding a key to a locked door inside you, opening up new paths to healing and understanding you might not have thought possible. Using this technique helps bring you into the present. As you verbalize what's going on, the abstract becomes more concrete. When you take on the other person's role, you gain insight into your own perspective as well as theirs. Now you might think, but does this really work? The answer is a resounding yes. Plenty of studies show how powerful this empty chair technique can be. Links to some of the studies are in the description. People have used it to feel less anxious, mend parts of broken relationships, and make big personal breakthroughs. Now let's get to the main point, how to properly use this technique and what questions to ask during the therapy process. Here is the step-by-step process. Remember that it works both ways, by visualizing a chair or by using a real-life chair. Try and find what works best for you, and the remaining process is the same. Step 1. Find a quiet space by choosing a room where you won't be disturbed. Step 2. Set up an empty chair. Place a chair in front of you at a comfortable distance. I use 2 chairs. I sit on one and put one in front of myself. This helps me feel more included in the process. You can find what works for you best. The idea is to feel yourself included in the process, or feel yourself involved in the process as much as you can. Step 3. Identify your focus. Take a moment to think deeply about who or what you want the chair to represent for you. As I said earlier, it could be anything, be it a part of your personality you're struggling with, like your inner guilt for something, or someone you have unresolved feelings towards, like anxiety, depression, or fear towards something. Step 4. Start the dialogue. Initiate the conversation with honesty and openness. Address the chair as though it were the person or part of you it represents. Share your feelings, ask questions, and express what you've been unable to say out loud. It's a chance to say everything on your mind without fear of judgment. I have written some common questions and dialogues in the description that you can use for this step or make your own according to your feelings. Step 5. Switch perspectives. Physically move to the empty chair. to adopt the perspective of the person or part of yourself it represents. Respond to what you've just said. Offer insights or apologies from their viewpoint. This role reversal can provide new understandings and facilitate emotional healing. Step 6. Reflect. This is very important. After the session, process and reflect on the insights gained. This step is very important because reflecting on your insights will put a checkpoint in your healing journey. Your progress will be solidified and you will be able to easily continue forward without losing any progress. It seems weird to think that talking to an empty chair can bring real change, but the results speak for themselves. You might be surprised how speaking to an empty chair can lead to meaningful insights and emotional healing. Why not give it a shot? Bookmark this video or add it to your watch later list, and after experimenting with the technique, share your thoughts in the comments. Your experience could be the nudge someone else needs to start their own healing journey. If you found value in this video and want to join us on this journey of self-discovery and healing, don't forget to gently click the like button, share it with someone who might benefit, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Your engagement supports our work and helps spread messages of healing and empowerment. Let's grow together and make a positive impact, one step at a time.